We are in the TVA kitchen with Hunter Chamness. He is the chef owner over at BoxCar restaurant in Avon, and I can imagine you guys have been busy this holiday season.
It has definitely picked up the past couple days. People are in town.
I know Hunter's like, I barely slept the last couple of days, and that's what it's all about. You know what? You guys are dedicated. You have a lot of homemade items made with love, so you got to be there pretty much all day long.
We sure do. There's a lot of work that goes into it, but that's part of the craft. We love to do it for sure.
Now, last week, Carol Luff, who is your partner in the restaurant, she brought in that amazing eggnog that you guys are making homemade. How's that been going over?
I was just about to bring that up. It is selling through the roof. You have to get in the restaurant now because it is selling through. We're working night and day to get the eggnog out. It's fantastic.
Well, you know, it's so neat to have something homemade like that and start a tradition. We always hear about the eggnog, but how often do you get a chance to try it in its true form?
I don't know. Growing up, we always bought it from the store, so it's kind of nice to have it homemade. It's a lot more spicy. It has a lot better spices in it, and it tastes better.
Okay, all right. So that's one of the things you're going to find over at BoxCar, and that's just part of your handcrafted cocktails. You have so many great things that you do.
So many things going on. They make their own absinthe, or not absinthe, but their own bitters, liqueurs. They put a lot of time into making handcrafted cocktails and give out the odes to the classic ones as well.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
Great. And it goes the same thing with our beverage director works night and day to make sure that we have a great wine list, fantastic beers on tap.
Well, what's really cool too is even your the garnishes are really handcrafted. I don't know if you still have it, but the margarita that had that little pepper, that candy pepper.
One of our bartenders, he used to be a sous chef, so he dabbles pretty well in the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's what's neat is that, you know, that whole love of the craft all the way through, from the drinks to dinner. And in our next segment, you're going to be making up something for us.
Yeah, we have, well, tomorrow's New Year's Eve, right?
Yep. Okay. Yeah, he's confused on his days. He's been working so much.
Tomorrow we have a few specials going on tomorrow. Just kind of give something a little bit nicer to the people in town. What we will be preparing today on the next segment is a lobster tail served with lobster roe cavatelli, fennel served with a little Pernod, which is like absinthe, similar to absinthe. It's got a little fennel flavor. Some other dishes, we have a few others going on, like an ode to bacon and eggs with parsnip flan, trout roe, bacon creme fraiche. Another one is coffee, espresso cocoa rubbed foie torchon with the mole sauce.
Wow.
And I think there's another one in there.
Okay.
Not on top of my head, but
All right.
we got some options.
We'll figure it out by the next segment. Okay, so stick around because we're going to be letting you know what's going to be happening for their New Year's Eve celebration at BoxCar. But right now, let's let you know what the New Year's Eve forecast is going to be with Gabe.